As protesters filled the streets around Rogers Place, Premier Danielle Smith was inside speaking to business leaders. Over yells and honking from outside, the Premier advocated for private investment. Edmonton's Chamber of Commerce says despite the extra noise, the event's message was clearly heard. CTV's Hogg has more.
While protesters rallied outside Rogers Place, lunch was being served inside to members of Alberta's business community as Edmonton's Chamber of Commerce hosted Premier Danielle Smith for her State of the Province address.
Government can only help to create the conditions for the private sector's success. Edmonton's Chamber of Commerce is vital in taking it from there.
Smith touched on a number of topics, including her push for federal approval of pipeline projects.
We're building the pipeline ourselves. We are simply doing everything we can to launch it and to ensure that it is added to Ottawa's list of nation-building projects.
She also spoke about youth unemployment, improving export chains, and tackling crime. Yelling and honking from the crowd outside, audible to those gathered in Ford Hall. Chamber of Commerce President Doug Griffiths acknowledged the impact the teachers' strike is having on businesses as some workers stay home to take care of their kids. Still, he says protests will not overshadow the Chamber's event.
Labor disputes happen regularly. Investors are going to be looking for competitive tax rates, a good labor force, and they're not making an investment on what they see in the next 2 days for a protest. They're looking on what they see for the next 10 years.
Smith also acknowledged the strike throughout, speculating that diploma exams may need to be adjusted if the job action continues for too much longer. When pressed whether protests were sending a message to economic investors, she responded by saying she hopes for a quick resolution.
It's important for families as well to be able to have the things return to normal for their kids. So that's what we're all working towards. I hope we get there very soon.
The protests dispersed as the city's business community returned to the office. Hogg, CTV News, Edmonton.